Hola and welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to wait for the kettle to finish boiling away there. Delicious. This week I am attempting to cook every single day. I'm not very good at cooking and I'm using this Lean in 15 book which Elena kindly put on the bookshelf and I've taken off and used. And we're going to cook together. I'm actually really not a very good cook, so I'm going to try and become good this week. That is actually my genuine aim because I really hate cooking so badly. Like I hate cooking. Today I'm making a sausage and mushroom penne pasta and it looks like this and the picture looks delicious. So hopefully it will be because I also need it for my lunch tomorrow because tomorrow's the day when I have my lunch at college and so if it's not nice, I have to endure it twice. So we'll all pray for some good cooking. And all I've got to do to start with is boil the pasta and we all know that I am capable of doing that. So this recipe includes 2 peppers. They're supposed to be jarred, but I'm just going to use fresh. 6 mushrooms, which interestingly I actually only have 6, so that's good. 1 onion and some broccoli and some pasta and some chicken sausages, and I've got the heck ones because I'm obsessed. Also, so healthy. Just agree with me, everyone, that this is the worst part of cooking, peeling an onion skin. CPA, come on. You got this, Travis. Make her wait for it. Boom. I just want to say for the record now that dicing an onion is my greatest culinary accomplishment. So yeah, not to toot my own horn or anything, but what's the best way to see this? I bet there's so many people like, what are you doing? But you know, watch my little fingers. The eyes, they burn. No. Tuesday. Oh my god, guys, this week already it's the 2nd day of the week and I am dead, just as always, in the wardrobe getting out the good old tripod. So today I'm making chicken and cauliflower cheese, which I'm so excited for because cauliflower cheese has become one of my like guilty pleasures. Like cauliflower cheese with a Sunday roast, don't even get me started. But it isn't the most ideal. Oh whoa. I don't know what I was saying. Potentially I was saying that cauliflower cheese is not the healthiest of veggie snacks. And this one uses creme fraiche. So I'm going to get out the ingredients and then I will show you the ingredients. Oh, sorry. While I'm in the fridge, can we just talk about how good this juice is? Oh, I might have some right now actually. Little treat. Such a good juice. Delish. So damn good. Right. So in this chicken and cauliflower ingredients recipe, there's some chicken which is currently frozen in the freezer. Cauliflower, cheese, obviously, creme fraiche, an egg yolk, half an onion, and some butter. So yeah, I'm not being funny, but I think I've just become a chef because I don't know if you can see inside this bowl. No, you can't. Let me just... I've managed to separate an egg yolk from the egg white. Who do I think I am? Jamie Oliver. Here's the egg white for proof that she just did it. I'm actually so shocked, Erin. Can you believe that? I've just managed to do that.
Very well done.
Thank you. I really love the smell of onions. Cheese, 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 cheese. 60. Of the vlog. It's now Thursday night, but I just thought I haven't really discussed a lot about the food this week, so we're just gonna talk about it now. Last night I had tuna and courgette fritters, right? And you serve them with a little bit of soy sauce. Last night I think I cooked it a bit too thick because I had the other bit of the mixture today for lunch, and I cooked it like flatter but thinner, and it was so much more delicious. They were so fast to cook. I feel like they're really going to become something that I do a lot because hardly any ingredients, so filling, so healthy, so everything. And I feel like I always have tuna and eggs and flour. The only thing that I use in that I don't always have is courgette. So I feel like they're such a good one. They're such a good one to do. I feel like I'm definitely going to be doing those loads more. And then what was the other thing I had the day before? And then on Tuesday night I had the cauliflower cheese with the chicken and the onions. So when I showed you the little like recording, I showed it like separately, like the chicken and the onions and the cauliflower cheese, because you're supposed to sprinkle the chicken over the cauliflower cheese once it's finished cooking, but I just didn't do that. But before I ate them, I mixed, like I just stirred it all in. Oh my god, might not look attractive, the deliciousness of the taste. Like, I'm being honest, I think if I were to cook that again, I would make sure the chicken came straight from the frying pan, so it's not to let it cool down and reheat it, but I would definitely mix it all together with the cheese sauce, maybe even sprinkle a little bit of cheese on top and then put it in. It was unreal. That was just incredible. Like, that was just delicious food. Like, seriously, if you love cauliflower cheese and chicken, so good, so good, guys. I can't even get over it. And then Monday's probably my least favourite meal this week, if I'm honest, just because it was still great, but like it didn't have as much flavour because there wasn't a sauce really. The main bit of the flavour in that was the chicken sausages, so I feel like it's definitely one that I probably do a lot because I always have chicken sausages, always have vegetables in and pasta, but it just isn't the most flavoursome, but it's definitely a great like meal just to do. I'm about to go and cook tonight. Tonight we're having sea bass with Pak Choy and cashew nuts, but I'm not using cashew nuts. I'm going to use pine nuts instead because I don't like cashews. So yeah, again, I haven't ever cooked Pak Choy before, so I'm excited, but I have sea bass all the time. So yeah, I'm surprisingly enjoying cooking this week. I think my thoughts right in this moment are, moving forwards, I probably wouldn't cook every day, but I would definitely cook like at least 3 out of the 7 days a week. I would cook, probably even more, because I really haven't been, but since I have, these meals don't take long. I mean, the book is called Lean in 15, so they are supposed to be 15-minute meals. They take me definitely longer than 15 minutes, but they don't take long, in fairness. So I think they'd probably take 15 minutes if you had everything chopped and ready, maybe, but I just fanny around, so they do take me longer. But yeah, so let's go and cook some sea bass with Pak Choy and cashew nuts. It's Friday. I actually can't believe I cooked tonight. There was a really, I mean, I barely cooked, did I really? But there was such a point where I was like, I can't do the last day, but because I was filming, I was like, no, I have to. Because I was dead to the world. But do you know what? It barely even took time. And basically, this week I've just been proved to myself. I wanted to that I can cook, but that really reminded me of anyone can cook, which also reminds me, Remy, the ratatouille, the rat of all my dreams. Significantly gave me ratatouille vibes. Yeah, I feel like it's been so beneficial. If I actually seriously recommend this, if you're like me and you either cook the same 3 things or barely cook, like heat things up, because that was not difficult. Like, really wasn't. All the recipes I got were from the Lean in 15 books. I think one of them was from the Shift plan, which is like if you want to lose weight, and the rest of them were from the Sustain plan, which is just like eating healthy, but just, so I think like a bit more cheese, a bit more like creme fraiche ingredients like that, more like, bit, you know, a bit nicer. Yeah, dinner was delish. All the recipes were delicious. My favourite from the week was probs the cauliflower cheese, just because my obsession. But they were all great, and I'll definitely do them all again. And I think now I've done them once, I feel like they're the kind of recipes where you don't need to use the recipe book once you've done it the first time, which will be good. Like, I feel like they're just quick, easy recipes that you can just do. I think I've surprised myself because I didn't know that was better than I thought it would be. My one thing I will say is my presentation of food is terrible, so I feel like I didn't make them look the most attractive, but they were all so delicious. So yeah, this is really wrapping up. I don't want to keep chatting for no reason. I just feel like if you're like me, like making a plan and sort of like a deal that I was going to cook every day I was holding a pen just to like give me something to do, and I've just chucked it across the room. We're just going to carry on like I'm a professional YouTuber and not like that was a real representation of how my life is right now, guys. Yeah, I feel like I made a plan and I proved that I can cook when I'm tired, I can cook when I'm exhausted and I'm in a bad mood, I've had a bad day, I can cook in 15 minutes flat, I can cook for 5 days in a row. Like, it's not hard, you just gotta do it. And I feel like that's been proved to me, like you can just do it. It's easy, it's not difficult, it's not mind-blowing, it's not gonna, you know, cook, guys. Like, buy fresh ingredients, cook real food, because I feel like it's so much better for it. Like, some of those things weren't necessarily like health, like it wasn't for healthy, it wasn't to lose weight, it wasn't for any of those reasons, but I just feel better for eating food that wasn't a fish finger, or like, I don't know, like I just feel better for, I don't know, I feel like I had more variety this week. I think that's the main thing. Yeah, I think variety was a huge thing, actually. I don't know, I feel like I can't explain it. I just want everyone to do it. Like, if you're like me and you don't cook like me, I just feel like it's a bit like when people start HelloFresh, isn't it? It's like that kind of like, oh, so I can do it. But my only thing with HelloFresh is the meals do take a long time to cook, and they use a lot of pans and a lot of ingredients, whereas this was slightly more manageable, I think. So yeah, if I'm appearing a bit sedated, it's because it's 9:10 on a Friday night and I'm exhausted. I'm literally just filming this outro now so I can edit and upload, because I have got so much college work to do. So much. My mind is a bit blown, actually, with the severity and amount that I have to do. So yeah, this has been way too long, but thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that, I wonder if I can get a little ratatouille from our little thumbnail. That would be enjoyable, wouldn't it? Right, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you, as always, next Sunday, 10 AM.